We're all set for some mixed tag team action. Steve Corino, Sumoe Sakai taking on half of the Downtown Playboys, along with Allison Danger. Look at that outfit on Larry Sweeney. I'm blind. I guess he's the sour and Allison Danger's the sweet.
I see a resemblance between.
That's right.
Hey, all you idiots out here, you gotta learn something tonight. You're gonna learn about the new generation of pro wrestling. You might be the king of old school or something, but I got some news for you. Since you're probably going to Japan all the time, you'll understand this. Sweeney and Danger, Ichiban. From tonight.
Who does Marcus Dowling think he's kidding? In fact, I saw you and him in the back earlier. You trying to formulate some kind of deal with Dowling?
Judge, we had to take care of some a little bit of business meeting we had, but that'll go unmentioned right now. Is it's none of your business, basically. I see a little bit of a resemblance between Steve Corino and Larry Sweeney.
Between Corino and Sweeney,
or maybe I don't know. Looks like Sweeney wants a piece of Sumoe. Wait a minute. You know what I meant.
That's the problem. I think I do know what you mean. I guess that answers my question of whether the women will be allowed to lock it up with the guys.
Yeah. Intergender is, looks like Sumoe doesn't want any piece of Larry Sweeney.
Oh, this could get real interesting here.
I'm not sure who's more afraid, Sumoe Sakai or Steve Corino.
I think this will be the first ever meeting of Allison Danger and Steve Corino.
As well as Larry Sweeney and Sumoe Sakai. Why'd you count Marcus Dowling? He didn't do anything.
Collar and elbow. Seriously, what was she trying to prove? Has she lost her mind?
Corino is just taking. Oh, was that a tag? Does that count as a tag?
Tag to the bread basket.
I wish I had some bread.
I think he just tagged Dowling.
Looks like Corino wants Marcus Dowling in there. I don't think Dowling wants any piece of this.
Marcus, take off the Rolex.
Maybe he might want a part of it. Corino better back off.
Last time we saw Dowling, the Patriot was battering him.
Yeah, but that was a cheap shot. You got Marcus Dowling. Look at this.
Take off the Rolex, Marcus.
They don't call him King Kong for nothing, man. You make him mad, and you're gonna feel the wrath of Dowling.
He spent at least $25 on that watch.
On what?
That Rolex he just took off.
I give him about 20. I like Marcus Dowling, but I give him about 28 on the whole outfit. Look at this bully, Corino. He's picking on a manager. This is ridiculous.
Look at Dowling. What's he thinking? Get out of there. Tag to Sumoe.
Look at this. Look at Corino's one move and he's out. Tags out already.
He's got to work twice tonight.
Oh, cry me a river. Regal, he's not the king of old school. He's the king of just old.
Sweeney finally makes his way up to the apron.
As long as Marcus is safe.
He tags in Allison.
Not that I can see him over the speaker, but... What does this tall guy want? Sumoe looks to be in danger.
Kip up.
I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Go behind with the hammerlock. Corino tags himself in.
Frequent tags with Sakai and Steve Corino. I don't know which one is more scared to be in there with Danger and Sweeney. What do you think, Ryan?
I think you're smoking something.
I don't know, maybe you spiked by water.
Another quick tag. It's called teamwork.
Teamwork? You have to tell me about teamwork. I've held tag team golf before.
You've double teamed a lot, huh?
I mean,
big elbow to the back. Setting her up for the kiss that don't miss.
what was that all about? I think that was some kind of psych out maneuver or something. Sweeney's back in.
I think Sweeney just wants a kiss too.
I don't blame the man.
Stun gun.
Beautiful hot shot.
Stun gun, hot shot. Eddie Gilbert, Steve Austin, it's all the same.
I like to call it a hot shot since, you know, I don't know. Nice double underhook suplex right up. Where's Finnegan? What?
Finnegan out of position.
You know, he should have been over there counting down Marcus Dowling's man. Instead, he's over there yapping with Steve Corino. And I heard that shot over here.
Sakai trying to make the tag. Danger cutting the ring in half.
Of course he's trying to make a tag. I told you, they're both the minute Danger or Sweeney tags in, they want to get out.
Setting her up now for a slingshot.
Corino's making a mistake right here.
Slingshot, roll through into the half crab.
Corino made a mistake right there, arguing with the referee. He needs to make sure his partner's all right.
Right now, his partner is definitely not all right. Trying to get to the ropes.
I think Sumoe tapped already. I think.
Oh, she gets the ropes. Break the hold. How can you see anything from over here?
Got two computer screens and a speaker in front of me, and your shining head. See, here we go again. Corino making that same mistake. You don't want to distract the referee. A double team happen on your
triple team.
Triple team. See, that's what takes brains. It takes brains on Dowling's part to do that. And apparently, Corino doesn't have that.
Doesn't take a lot of guts though.
Hey, who needs guts, man? You know how it is. You do what you got to do to win. If it means having a manager in ringside to help you out, then so be it. Of course, I've never needed a manager, but
I just thought nobody would put up with you.
well, that might be part of it.
Sakai's in a world of hurt right now. Things don't be looking to get any better as Sweeney gets back in the ring. Up to the second turnbuckle. Uh-oh, he's pulling the straps.
Coming down.
He's going Memphis. Drops the elbow on the back.
Beautiful elbow, well placed right in the back.
He's channeling the spirit of the king with those fist drops. You know, Elvis Presley.
Yes, I understood. Apparently he lived in Philadelphia.
Finnegan's having a tough time keeping control of this one.
I'm surprised.
Right in the center of the ring.
See, look, Corino needs to get out of the ring when that's happening. I mean, I don't see Sweeney coming in trying to break anything up. Finnegan's got to be on his mark. I don't know.
Hey, everybody has an off night.
You've had a few off years, haven't you? Not that I'm any better. Right in the nuts. Look at I couldn't see Marcus Dowling's hands from here. I'm not going to call anything.
Oh, Sweeney's got the tag rope. He's choking Sumoe.
Again, that same mistake. That's a cardinal mistake, whatever that means.
You wouldn't expect it from a veteran like Corino.
What's that?
You wouldn't expect such a mistake from a veteran like Corino.
Yeah, he's a veteran of what, the Civil War? I don't know, there's a lot of young guys here, and then he kind of pops up.
Suplex, no, inside cradle, roll through.
Nice roll. About 8 roll throughs, and
round and round they go. Where they stop?
On anything.
Nobody knows. Oh, lucky for her, she stopped in her corner. She's so close. She just needs to make her tag. Make the tag, Sumoe.
I don't think Sumoe even realized that her partner's right behind her. Her partner's behind her, I said.
There's the tag. Sweeney in. Gets a kick to the stomach for his troubles.
Comes in a house of fire.
And a running knee.
Beautiful running knee to the... Oh. 2 of them. Sweeney comes up from behind and has to cut him off. I don't think that made a difference.
Oh, STO! STO, 2 count only. Tagging Sumoe back in. She took a lot of punishment, Joey.
That she did. That was a nice missile dropkick right up the top, though.
She needs to tag back out.
Corino tags out, obviously conserving his energy for that match later on tonight. Oh, that was a beautiful spin around into a drop toe hold, and
right across the bottom rope.
Kind of clothesline Sumoe right in the bottom rope there, and then she can.
Northern Lights with the bridge. Sumoe wants to defeat Danger. Danger holds that title. Formerly Sumoe's title. She wants some measure of revenge here.
You know what I just realized? This might come from the fact that, Dowling and I had a little meeting earlier, but you think Corino's trying to conserve his energy for the match later on, or he's just too lazy to get in there, which is why he's got himself 2 other partners later?
Would you relax? What do you have against Corino?
I guess whatever Dowling has against him.
He just tagged himself in.
He was already in the ring. He should have been out. Should have had a 5 count and then gotten out.
Double team coming up.
I think we got another missile dropkick coming up. Oh, right at her partner.
Miscommunication.
Backed out of the way. Sweeney. I think Sweeney's going to go for it. I thought he was going to go for a cover there. I guess not. Finnegan, like you said, Finnegan's having a hard time to keeping control of this match.
So we're going to see another triple team.
Who got the worst end of that? Corino or Marcus Dowling? I think Corino's getting the worst end of this beating, though. But
I think Marcus Dowling just separated his shoulder. Double team suplex.
Separated a nipple or something. Double team suplex, like you said earlier. John Finnegan's having a hard time keeping control of this.
Yeah, he's got to get this down to one-on-one again.
One-on-one, it's a tag team match.
In the ring.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a slice of pizza on me, would you?
No. Wow. Roll up by Corino. Just like that, Steve Corino and Sumoe Sakai gain the victory. Corino just takes off like a thief in the night. What's up with that?
I told you, he's lazy.